Hi guys, and welcome back to the show. I hope everyone's doing well, having a great weekend. We're here for the Liverpool versus Cardiff FA Cup fourth round watch along. I hope you guys are good. Hope everyone's doing well. This should be an excellent game. Strong team Mark Liverpool's put out. Let's go and have a look at this team right now. I'll share it on screen with you guys. Afternoon, John. Hope you're good, mate. So it's a good decent team Liverpool put out, as we can see here. So, Trent on the right, Kanate and Van Dijk as centre back partnership. That's a good choice. Tsimikas as left back. Henderson, Curtis Jones, Naby Keita in our midfield three. Jota on the left, Bobby through the middle, and Taki Minamino on the right hand side. So a strong lineup for Liverpool here, going up against Cardiff today. If we saw the FA Cup draw just now, if we win this game, we've got a nice draw in the fifth round. Home tie again, which is very important. A home draw again against Norwich City. So that's that's a decent draw. That's a decent draw. If you go get a Premier League team, Norwich ain't a bad draw to get really, especially being at home. So yeah, that's a good one for us. Expecting a good cup run. We get past Cardiff today, then Norwich in the fifth round at home again. Takes you to the sixth round. You're only one, that's it could be on for a good, decent cup round here, to be honest with you. And there's not a lot of teams left in it. Man United are obviously out, Arsenal are obviously out, Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool City. It's gonna be one of them four who wins this FA Cup. Us and City are probably the two favourites. Man City are going to be favourites there for Cup, especially with their draw. I know they got an away draw, but they're away to Peterborough, so you expect Man City to get through that draw. But yeah, Man City always getting non-Premier League teams in FA Cup draws. Shock, shock, horror continues. But let's just win this game, guys. Yeah, we desperately need to win this game. And so I want a good cup draw. Got the final of the League Cup coming up towards the end of the month. That should be exciting. Then, hi Chris, hope you're well, mate. Your channel's doing well at the moment, Chris. Been watching a little bit of it. Shocked as Man City didn't draw as the staff members. Oh, I know they do like non-Premier League teams in cup competitions, don't they? They usually don't get a Premier League team until they get to a semi-final or final. But all the Premier League teams we drew, at least it was Norwich, and especially being at home, I'll take that all day, every day. Yeah, we really should be in the quarterfinals, yeah. And with the teams left, I think Chelsea drew Luton as well. So with the teams left, Liverpool should be doing all right in this FA Cup. We should be going for everything, guys. And say the squad's good. Good, strong team out today, as I say. Kelleher in goal. He's definitely the cup goalkeeper, as it should be. Trent on the right. Kanate and Matip centre-back partnership. Really like that because I believe that should be the centre-back partnership going forward. Tsimikas on the left. The only thing with the midfield of Henderson, Jones and Keita, that means Henderson's going to have to do the number 6 role, the DM role, sitting there. I think out of all the midfielders we have available, when Fabinho ain't doing that role, I think Henderson's probably the best at it. So I'm not too worried about that. Keita and Jones, very attacking midfield because they'll both run with the ball. They'll both attack Cardiff. We don't have a lot of midfielders that like running with the ball and attack in the defence. And Jones and Keita are definitely that. They're ball runners. It's great. That's an attacking midfield for me. And then Jota on the left, Minamino on the right, and Firmino up front. There's a good forward line. I'm glad Taki's getting minutes. Of all the talk of Taki leaving and where he'll be going this January, I'm actually glad he's getting minutes. So For me, that's good. Bobby up top. Yeah. Bobby, with Diaz now in the team, Jota playing the way he is, it's going to be hard for Bobby to get a lot of minutes, I think, at this moment in time, especially starting minutes. So Bobby's got to put down thing here. Diaz is here now. Jota's in form. Bobby needs to tell everyone, I'm still Bobby Firmino. I'm still about. So I expect Bobby Firmino to have a good display here, and then Jota off the left, of course. And the teams are just walking out now. And obviously Liverpool's bench is reasonably strong as well. They've got Robbo on the bench, Matip on the bench, Milner on the bench, Tyler Morton, Thiago. It's good to see. He'll probably get some minutes today. Gordon on the bench, good to see as well. And the best one out of it all, well, the two best ones out of it all, Harvey Elliott back from injury in the squad again, starting on the bench, and so is Mr. Noodle himself, as they call him, Luis Diaz, on the bench. Probably will come on and get some minutes today. Be exciting to see. Really looking forward to this, guys. We're just about to kick off very soon. Chris, yeah, I'll do videos when I can. Yeah, I see him, mate. I see him. So you got good knowledge on what you're talking about, though, Chris, especially with the darts. Not a lot of people do darts channels. That may be a thing you found there, fella. See, I don't mind darts. I only really watch the World Championships though and stuff like that. But I mean, you're in depth with everything, so it's good knowledge you got on that, fella. Liverpool 3, Cardiff 0 should be a comfortable win. Let's not sit on the fence and with splinters on our backside. Yeah, exactly. We should get a comfortable win. I mean, Team Cardiff have put out. They got. I think they got some youngsters in the first 11 today. So Cardiff are struggling. They're struggling in the Championship. They're 20th in the Championship at this moment in time. They're not having the best time of it. They're struggling. We all remember Cardiff from a few years ago, up and down in the Premier League. Got relegated. Usually did well in the Championship, but recently, I've got to say, I ain't followed Cardiff that much. But seeing them 20th in the league shocked me. In the Championship, shocked me a little bit. So, yeah, this should be it should be a comfortable game for Liverpool. We're at home. We're the superior side. Put a strong team out. I'm expecting goals. I can't wait to see Thiago come back on the pitch. I think he'll get minutes. Diaz will definitely make his debut, and I think Elliott will come on as well. So it should be a good game, guys. We're just about to kick off. Just have a moment of silence here. But this should be a good game. This I'm looking forward to seeing the Reds back in action. It's been 2 weeks. It's been too long. It's been boring with no football. I haven't watched too much of the AFCON, I've got to say, because trying to watch the AFCON is very difficult. Sky Sports only put on like the last 20 minutes of games, and it's meant to be a whole match because they don't give a crap about it. But the final is tonight, guys. Is everyone go watch the AFCON final? Us Reds. I mean, we've got a lot in it. We've got Salah versus Mane. One of our Reds is going to win the AFCON trophy, so it's going to be exciting to see. I'll probably go watch it. It's probably one game I will definitely sit and watch tonight. I'm looking forward to that. Salah and Mane, one of them bringing home the trophy. They're going to both be coming back absolutely firing. Especially Sadio Mane. You already see him firing in the AFCON. So I'm really looking forward to them two coming back, having a whole team again against Leicester on Thursday. Should be good stuff. Well, we're literally just about to kick off. I think Cardiff are going to kick off, guys. Everyone just taking a knee at the moment, as they should. And here we go, guys. And the ref blows, and we're off. Cardiff kick off. Going left to right. Cardiff shooting, going attacking the Kop in the first half. Pitch looks immaculate. The conditions look decent. It looks like a decent game for football. Liverpool with possession with Van Dijk at this moment in time. Liverpool just knocking it around at the back. Everyone getting some early touches of the ball at this moment in time. Hendo out to Kanate. Kanate hitting it long towards Jota. Jota beating in the air there quite comfortably. Cardiff trying to get a ball over the top, but Van Dijk's got that comfortably sorted. Kelleher, decent with his feet, gets the clearance, guys. Cardiff got to give it a go, guys. We can't underestimate Cardiff. There we are. This game is. They know where they stand in this game. They know they're the underdogs. They shouldn't win. So seems like that can be dangerous when you play them. And a mistake at the back there a little bit. But all sorted there. A bit sloppy there. Players, though, it might take them a while to get into this game. As I say, they've had a 2-week break, no football. Sometimes a break does you good, sometimes it doesn't. So the boys will just take them a little while to get into this game, as we've seen with a few Premier League teams already this FA Cup. You know, Man City win a goal down to Fulham yesterday, obviously got straight back into the game. West Ham almost got shocked against Kidderminster Harriers. You know, Man United drawing against Middlesbrough. There's been some shocks around or poor performances from Premier League teams because they've had a 2-week break. I said this before in my preview video. You know, these Premier League teams might be in for a bit of a shock because they've had that fortnight break, 3 weeks for some. And, you know, these lower league teams and championship sides are going to come here with, you know, thinking they can take the advantage with that. Cardiff with the early cross there, easy for Kelleher. Got him behind low there, Cardiff. Ball over the top with our high line. It's always the way I play against us. Chris, I only do YouTube to give my honest opinion, and anything I talk about, couldn't give a toss about, like subterfuge, etc. Good man. Cardiff with a P-roll of a shot outside from their captain. Liverpool a bit sloppy at the back at this moment in time. Just needs to move the ball. We need to move the ball nice and fast. Moving it along the pitch at a nice pace. Cardiff won't be able to handle that. Naby Keita. It's nice to see Naby Keita back. It's nice to see Naby Lad back. Premier League clubs have winter breaks. EFL clubs didn't. Yeah, exactly. So they've been playing. You know, I don't sometimes think a break and a rest is the best thing. And Keita coming forward here. Jota on a turn. Oh, good save. What a shot that was. Diogo Jota. Wow. Good ball from Naby into Jota. Jota's turn was stupendous. Great turn. And then he sort of smacks it really hard, but it's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Liverpool still have possession of the ball inside Cardiff's final third here with Tsimikas. Jota out to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones, nice little ball reversal back to Diogo Jota. That turn was fantastic, but Jota is just a finish, just let him down a little bit. Liverpool starting to assert their dominance here. Endo puts the ball out towards Trent. But yeah, Jota should have scored. There's no doubt about it for me. Jota should have scored. Curtis Jones here taking that left-hand side up, but the ball just went over the line. Goal kick. Curtis Jones getting quite attacking positions out on that left-hand side, but here we see the ball again. Ball into Jota. The turn is beautiful. The finish is poor. We've got to be truthful with it. The turn and the touch by Diogo Jota is sexy as hell, but the finish was just let him down. If he finished that, we're talking about a great goal there, because that touch and turn there, where they just showed, controlled it with his right foot, turned with his left foot. Beautiful bit of skill, but it's just a finish let him down. 5 minutes gone. Liverpool should probably be 1-0 up. Curtis Jones is picking up some attacking positions on that left-hand side of midfield today. It's almost getting inside in the left wing position, where Jota sometimes moves inside, gives Curtis Jones a bit of room to do his stuff on that left-hand side. It's Curtis Jones on the ball now. Liverpool just knocking the ball back now. They feel confident. Yeah, Chris, he should be scoring, fella. He should be scoring. There's no doubt about it. Turn and everything else before that was beautiful. But he saw. I will say this about Jota, and I have said it before about Jota. I think Jota is a good goal scorer, and he has got a great eye for goal. But sometimes with Jota, he sort of just puts his head down and smashes it. And he did that a little bit there as well, elbowing the little arm in the face of Virgil there. I don't think there's anything bad about it. Virgil's a bit pissed off about it, though. Virgil's a bit annoyed. So look. So he goes out, he's looking for Virgil and over the sort of neck area. He knew Virgil was coming there, but that's just good old-fashioned old forward play, that. Nothing wrong with it. Let's get on. But yeah, Jota should have. I'm saying Jota sometimes he just gets his head down and smashes it, where I prefer him just to just try and place it. Yeah, it was Mo with that turn and shot, he would have scored. But Jota will probably score in this game. Here's Simicas. Curtis Jones again picking up a nice attacking positions here on this left-hand side for Liverpool. Working nicely there with Simicas. Endo. Oh, that's a nice little pass. Trent with the ball. Great ball. Simicas. That maybe Simicas touched let him down there, but maybe he could have crossed that first time because the ball looked like it was made for that. Simicas went with the touch. It just broke down a bit. Liverpool still in possession with Keita here. Endo spreads it out to Simicas. He's got lots of pitch to cross here. It's a good ball. Good defending by Cardiff. And this is all Liverpool. This is domination now. This is Liverpool. Camping out in the opposition's half. The defence is nice and high. Van Dijk and Konate are basically on the halfway line, squeezing the game up. Jones, that was nice, Jones. What's he got now? And he's offside, Simicas. No, he's not. Minamino puts the ball in the net, but the offside line. The offside eventually comes up. It took about 27 hours to put that offside up when he looked well offside before it. Yeah, he's offside. But, you know, it looked obvious straight away. And they play on for a good while before Minamino puts the ball in the net. Just put your flags up. I hate that. I hate that so much. Just put your flag straight up. Ball. Still the ball with Kelleher. Seen the replay of that. It was way offside. Way offside. weren't even hard. But yeah, Liverpool having all the possession at this moment in time. Camped out in Cardiff's half. Almost 10 minutes gone out. Hi, Doug. Yeah, new channel name, Doug, because I'm affiliated now with the Hearts of London, the Hearts of Liverpool charity website. There's a link in the channel if you want to go and check out the website. They also got Facebook groups. There's a link there for that as well. Yeah, I'm affiliated with them now. I'm doing it. I'm still me. I'm still doing my stuff. But yeah, so everything I do will be, with them on their website as well. But I can still do all my own stuff that I did before. There's no difference there. I'm still me. I'm just affiliated with Hearts of Liverpool website. Go and check it out. They got a website will be going live soon, but the website's open now for people to go and have a look. Yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff coming up on there, but I'm going to be their YouTuber for them, doing watch-alongs, match reviews, match previews, all the normal stuff that we all do. Plus, I can still do all my normal stuff that I've been doing and everything. So it's still me, just different name, different look. But I hope you're good, Doug. I hope you're good, mate. Chris, Elliot and Diaz, come on second half. Yes. I'll go and check it out at some point. Yeah, cheers, Chris. Yeah, all the links are down there. Down in the. Go and check it out. And obviously on my homepage, on the YouTube homepage, there's a link at the front of it as well on the banner. Go and click on that and take you straight to the website. Yeah, so it's all exciting times, guys. All exciting times. But Liverpool completely dominating everything at the moment. It's time against Cardiff. Cardiff are throwing deep in their own half. I like the new. I like the old Mitre FA Cup football. I do like that. I don't know if when I was a kid, the Mitre ball was the main football you could buy. That's what they use in all Premier League games, FA Cup games, League Cup games, whatever. In English football, you only used to use the Mitre ball. I used to love the Mitre ball. Heavy as well. When I was a kid, it was quite a heavy ball. You got smacked with that in the legs in the winter. You knew about it, I'll tell you. So it's nice to see it back in the FA Cup. Bit of tradition. I like that. I do like that. Canate with the ball. Trent looking for the ball in the box. It wasn't a bad idea, to be fair. Sort of beats everyone to it. It wasn't too much of a bad idea. Cardiff went a bit of sleep there. Can't let Trent Alexander-Arnold have time on the ball because he will destroy you. He'll pick it out. Cardiff, look on it. Yeah, Cardiff set up like they wanted to play out from the back from a goal kick. You don't do that. I think the keeper just told them all to go away. I'm not this long. You do not want to play out from the back against Liverpool. Jeez. That's the one thing you don't want to do. Lay off there from Jota to Jones was just a bit short. Yeah, so as I say, guys, I'm affiliated with the Hearts of Liverpool now. Got their website up. I think we're going live soon, but the website is open for you to browse that, guys. There's a shop in there that sells all Liverpool merch, and it'll soon sell their own merchandise as well. Hearts of Liverpool merchandise will be available soon. But they've got other Liverpool merchandise in there in their shop. Go and check it out. They go have podcasts. Obviously, this YouTube channel. They go do interviews. They got interviews with old Liverpool players and celebrity Liverpool fan. All this sort of stuff coming up as well in the pipeline real soon. So it's exciting times. So yeah, go and check it out, guys. Go and check it out on my link. And the Facebook group, as I say, is in the link as well. Go and check that out as well. It's a good Facebook group. You know what I mean? Over the cross, and that goes to Stanley Park. Chris, twisted my foot yesterday, so I'm giving it a rest today. Today won't stop me playing in my local darts league game tomorrow. Yeah, I saw a picture of you in one of them air boots yesterday on Twitter. How did you do? What did you do? You weren't drunk, were you? You didn't fall over drunk, did you? And died with the clearance. You know what I mean? Now with a nod on. Bobby Firmino's been a bit quiet so far this half. Need Bobby to try and make some kind of impact. Oh, and Henderson's down here holding his stomach. Let's have a look what happened. I think he's winded himself. Yeah, just gone over the challenge. He's looks like he's winded himself. He'll be all right. It could be horrible when you wind yourself. We might have taken the sore one to the ribs there as well. So let's have a look here. Nothing wrong with the challenge. It's just the way he falls. He falls right on his back. He just winded himself. He's all right. I was out practicing my darts and my left foot cracked and got it seemed to. How do you crack your left foot playing darts? Did you put your foot down in the wrong position when you were taking your stance? Is that what you did? I've done that playing snooker before. Going down, take my shot, and I didn't put my left foot down properly, and I cracked my ankle that way before. So how you did it when you were playing your darts, taking your stance. So 16 minutes gone. Cardiff will be quite happy. It's still 0-0. You know, obviously Jota should have scored. Minamino had one, obviously disallowed for offside. But now, other than that, goalkeeper for Cardiff ain't had a lot to do. But it's only, you can feel like it's a matter of time before Liverpool. Oh, yeah, it was that, yeah. Yeah, I'll say I've done that playing snooker before, Chris. Going down and take my shot and I didn't plant my left foot properly. And cracked it. Crazy how easy it is, isn't it? Van Dijk. Henderson's fine now. Van Dijk, a little short that pass though. By the look of it, they're doubling up in the wide areas, Cardiff, trying to stop Liverpool going through the wide areas. Look like they're doubling up on the wide areas now. So when Liverpool attack this left-hand side, Cardiff's right-hand side, yeah, they're definitely doubling up or tripling up on that side to break down in the attack. Luis Diaz warming up there. Look at him. I don't know if, guys, you've seen Luis Diaz play, but that man is quick. Proper quick. He's probably quicker than all our front three. I'd say he's quicker than Mane and Salah, I'd say. I think he's got more acceleration. Kind of for breaking here. And that's a penalty. That has to be a penalty for Cards. No. Kanate looks sloppy there on Harris. Ref says no penalty, though. Let's have a look here. He looks sloppy. No, he's just fell over. He's just fell over. Yeah, it's nothing. He's just fallen over. Felt the weight of Kanate coming towards him, and he's just like, fuck that, I'll fall over. Kanate's a beast. There's nothing there. I'm glad you're fine, Chris. I'm glad you're fine. Yeah, nothing there on that. Kanate was just, and that's offside. But we play on for about half hour before the ref gives anything. They didn't even give offside. That looked way offside. What is going on? Funny, the commentary think it was a penalty. I don't think it was. I mean, I love Ali McCoy. He's a brilliant commentator, but he thinks that was a penalty. Cardiff, Harris does cut across Canate. That was way offside. Looking back at the replay, about 3 yards offside. And they never. What is going on? The refs in this country. Liverpool with the corner. Liverpool need to wake up a little bit. Trent with the corner. Perfect time. No, let's get this goal now. It's a deep corner. It's a Cardiff head that meets it. Jones with the ball. It's got Bobby alongside him, who he gives it to. Trent with the ball over towards Tsimikas. It's all gone a bit narrow here for Liverpool. Needs some width. Found it with Trent. Minamino makes the overlap, which drags the defender away. And Trent's delivery is poor for once. Canate puts the ball back in. Oh, Cardiff all over the place there. And Liverpool settle for the corner. Yeah, that woke Liverpool up a bit, I think, because they needed to wake up. That was awful. Tsimikas with the corner. Very deep delivery. Found the Canate out. I found Navigator outside the box, actually. Navigator been a bit quiet. Curtis Jones probably been the busiest as a midfielder so far. But here is Naby now. That's good by Naby. Nice bit of width now. Nice poor ball in by Hendo. Need better. And let's go for a corner. Just poor delivery by Hendo. That's been a bit of the theme at the moment. Final ball, the final delivery has not been up to scratch yet. From our standard point anyway. Needs to be a lot better. You can see the wind's blowing quite hard at Anfield today. See how that corner flag. So it might be a set piece. Might be good for set pieces. But no, Cardiff try and get the ball away, but they don't. Naby picks it up. Liverpool in control of it. Tsimikas, deepest Liverpool player. Curtis Jones. Nice reverse ball to Bobby. Nice touch by Bobby. That was lovely. That's nice. That's what I want to say. That's got to be handball. Liverpool players asking. Cardiff trying to break. Maybe they're defending. That's a nice ball out there. Trent covering. Oh, they went for goal, but it's way wide. Another live penalty. I've got it. Let's have a look here again. Let's look back at this handball. Curtis has the ball. He puts a nice reversal into Bobby. Nice feet. Back into Curtis Jones. It's good football. I don't know. That looks handball. Liverpool carry on. Far view check complete. No pen. That's nice football. Navigator now with a bit of grass to run into. And he finds nobody with it. No, it's come off his top of his shoulder. That definitely wasn't a penalty. Canate now with the ball. Liverpool got to do something here. Really do. They're lucky I'm not manager. Nice football. Liverpool just need to wake up a little bit and start moving the ball a bit quicker. Quicker Liverpool move this ball, the harder it is for Cardiff to defend against, because they wouldn't be used to that kind of play in the Championship. Liverpool, the slow progression up the pitch at the moment with slow possession build up. Doesn't suit Liverpool's game, this slow possession build up. Need to zip it a bit more quicker. Decent ball. Keeper has to come and punch Cardiff with the ball now. Curtis Jones getting back there. Van Dijk. Naby. Have a crack, Naby. Terrible. Celebi here. He got the ball out in front of him. No one closing down, but yeah, the strike was awful. Liverpool with Cardiff with a goal kick. The Welsh Dragons are doing well at this moment in time. Liverpool with possession. Liverpool must have had 68% of this ball so far. Lion's share of possession easily with Liverpool. I'd say the possession is easy possession. It's all in front of Cardiff at the moment. Everything's in front of them, nothing's behind them. It's a bit easy for Cardiff to defend against at this moment in time. Obviously playing this 5-3-2, it's going to be a free kick. Basically, Cardiff defending in a 5-3-2 at the moment. Twitter's in meltdown, is it, Chris? Well, what's happening on Twitter? You ain't getting Liverpool fans already moaning, are you? Only 27 minutes gone. It's a 90-minute match. You're not going to just go and break down these sides always with ease. I know Man City do it all the time, but that's just the way Man City play. Trent with a free kick. Liverpool shouts already, for goodness sake. It's only 27 minutes gone. Yeah. Yeah, you're always going to get Liverpool fans moaning on Twitter about anything. And I think a Cardiff player just got absolutely bolted in the face from a Trent free kick. Oh, yeah. He's going to be seeing stars there. Careful. He looks all right. He's up and walking about. But yeah, you won't want to take a Trent free kick to the face. It's not the best plan. Oh, people saying it's a penalty at Cardiff. I didn't see that was a penalty at all. I know he cut in. He got in front of Canate, and Canate's running behind him, but there was no contact. If that's a penalty, then football's finished, don't it? There's no way he needed to go to ground. Now, I know I'm one that always says if an attacker feels any kind of touch, then go to ground and let VAR work it out. And he probably did the right thing going to ground, but VAR said it wasn't a penalty, so we move on. No, rival fans are always going to try and get something out of Liverpool. It's just the way it is. Nice. Minamino. Curtis Jones. Bobby. No, it was Minamino. Curtis Jones. Naby Keita. Trent. Canate. Jota. Endo. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, I think Minamino expected it to come to him. Simicast. Oh my word, Navigator. Navi was leaning so far back there. He was never going to get that shot on target. It's all a bit rushed for Liverpool, a bit panicky at this moment in time. Yeah, I mean, that's terrible. Some people will say it's a penalty, so there's followers can hear what they want to hear. So basically, Arsenal. Oh yeah. Don't doubt about it. Cardiff again got the defenders in the box like they go play out from the back. There is no way Cardiff are going to play out from the back from a goal kick. I don't know why they're even standing there. Absolutely pointless. And Liverpool well, it's untidy by Simicast, wasn't it? Virgil, no messing around there. Virgil looks annoyed, as he should be. Team ain't playing well. Half hour gone. Cardiff will be happy with this at the moment. 30 minutes gone. They knew they'd come in for Liverpool would have all the ball, most of the attacks, working the goalkeeper and all that. But I think Cardiff might have thought it would have been a bit more difficult than it has been this opening 30 minutes. Cardiff obviously looked like they're going for a long throw here. They just wipe the ball down. He's running all the way from Gatwick to throw the ball. And Liverpool clear. Trent, no, couldn't keep it in. Yeah, the player was already going down for the contact. There was no touch. Can run behind somebody. I mean, there's no rule against it. He didn't put a leg out, didn't put an arm out. He was just matching his running stride. Poor by Henzo, that. Straight to the free kick. Endo, you need to pick up the pace, mate. It's moving it about too slow at the moment. Pick it up. Come on, let's move the pace, guys. That's poor again. So poor. Canate poor. What is going on? Wake up. So poor at the moment with Liverpool. Here's Minamino. Nice touch around the corner by Jota. No one can get hold of it. It's not a touch around the corner there by Jota. But this is poor by Liverpool. They need to wake up. I know it's an early kickoff, but bloody hell, wake yourselves up. And come Liverpool now. This is a bit better, moving it quicker, much better. Surely. Oh, good. Curtis Jones, he's usually quite precise, just balloons it over. But this was better. Cardiff couldn't live with this. This was good, fast, quick movement that Cardiff couldn't handle in and around the box. That was better by Jota, Minamino. Good football, that. And then poor finish by Curtis Jones. Just a poor finish by Jones. But as soon as we moved the ball quicker, Cardiff couldn't handle it. This slow, methodical, possession-based build-up play is easy for Cardiff to defend against. It's really poor. As soon as we pick the pace up low, start really move that ball across the pitch, Cardiff can't handle it. And he's called easy for Kelleher. Easy for Kelleher. Liverpool need to pick this up a little bit, guys. Really do. Need to sort themselves out here. Minamino. To be fair, Minamino is trying to move the ball quicker every time he gets it. It's one of the only players so far. He's picked up a nice little bit of space here. No one's found him yet. Minamino's gone central at this moment in time. That's better. The ball out of Curtis Jones out on his left-hand side. Simicast, first time cross. Header just over by Bobby Firmino. But as soon as you start moving that ball a lot quicker, Liverpool have more success. Shock horror. Good cross there. And the header. The header worked great there by Bobby. It was a hard one to get on target, to be fair, the way the ball came in. As soon as Liverpool start moving this ball quicker, Cardiff have trouble defending against it. All this slow methodical stuff at the moment, it's easy for Cardiff to defend against. Too easy for them to defend against at this moment in time. So here's Curtis Jones with the ball. Jordan Henderson back to Jones. Virgil. Endo with the ball out. Just poor by Liverpool at the moment, guys. I don't know. It's Curtis Jones trying to pick up the pace a little bit, goes to the shot. And it's a goal kick. Everything looks a little bit desperate from Liverpool at this moment in time, guys. We're now having shots outside the box. Now, poor effort there by Curtis Jones. Does really well beforehand. Does good play beforehand. Gets the ball out. Shifts it onto his right foot. Comes across the goal. Then it's a poor shot. It's our final part of the game at the moment. It's either the final ball or the final shot. It's just completely poor at this moment in time. And that's what that's really our standout part of our game at the moment. It's the final goal, the final finish, the final pass. Yeah, pictures there of Harvey Elliott on the bench. Might take a Harvey Elliott to come on and break this Cardiff wall down. So as they're defending, they are playing 5-3-2. So they're really packing up that back line. The three midfielders come nice and deep and squeeze with the back five. So there's no space in between the lines. That's a nice turn and Gabby a free kick. Lovely football there, Curtis Jones. Minamino, sorry, not Curtis Jones. Minamino. It was a nice touch, nice turn. This is what I like about Minamino. He's got this in his locker. Lovely touch, lovely turn. Gets clipped. Minamino's always got that in him. He's always got that ability, Minamino. Now, this is an interesting free kick. This is basically straight through the middle of goal. I'd have Trent all over this all day. Bend this into the top right-hand corner on his right foot. It's a nice position to be, actually. Just the right amount out. 25 yards? So this is Trent Alexander-Arnold over this free kick. Perfect sort of position for him. And he's ballooned it over the bar. I have no idea what's going on at this moment in time, guys. I really don't. It's 40 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Cardiff City 0. And we've been poor. There's nothing. We've just been really poor. Best moment of the game came in the first 5 minutes. Diogo Jota's turn. His touch with his right, his turn with his left. Away from his player. Did all the hard stuff beautifully. And then the finish was just poor. And that's been our best moment. We've been, had all the possession, all the territory, been in and around Cardiff goal, all match, but not really had anything that's troubled the goalkeeper yet. Nothing that's made the keeper have to make too many saves, to be fair. Everything's been really poor, really slow. Liverpool need to pick this up because this ain't good. This isn't good. Cater. And George doing his bootlaces up. Hand over the ball now. Nabby. Come on, Nabby. We need to start seeing you move, Nabby. Going through the gears a bit. Yes, we're saying they've got all the possession again. That's all in Cardiff's half. All in Cardiff's half. Nabby with the layoff, it's terrible. Easy for Cardiff to defend against and clear. It's just easy for Cardiff to defend against at the moment and clear every single time. Endo again with the ball. And Liverpool it's slow and methodical possession yet again in front of the Cardiff defence. Oh, there's a mistake there. But there's nothing to get you excited at this moment in time. Everything's so slow and boring. It's so easy for Cardiff, especially when they're defending with 5 and a tight 3 midfield against that back 5. It's just this slow possession passing is not doing it at all. Not doing it at all. Nice turn there by Bobby, keeping possession well. There's nothing to hit. There's no movement in front of him. When Trent and Tsimikas get the ball, there's no movement for them to cross the ball to. That's why they're not crossing so far. Shot with the ball. That's nice. Tsimikas, surely. Trent just smashed it across goal. What was that? That's unlike Trent, that. No composure whatsoever. But this was nice. Jota and Tsimikas getting in behind. See, when we move the ball like that, guys, we move the ball nice and quick. We get inside, like, Cardiff can't handle that. We're not doing that enough. Not doing that enough. So we're coming up towards half time. Coming up to the 44th minute here, guys. Still Cardiff, Liverpool 0, Cardiff 0. It's been a poor first half by the Reds. Liverpool throw. Don't know if there'll be much injury time in this first half. It's not a lot's happened, does it? Ain't been that much stopping play, to be fair. That's a poor ball. Trent's passing is way off today. Sorry about the throat, guys. Trent's passing is way off. Way off. Oh, that's a good ball out in towards Giles. Oh. Endo. We probably need a cop blocking. Yeah, we bloody do. We need to move the ball faster. When we move the ball quick, Cardiff can't hack it. What's that by end? Oh, look, I love it. Look, don't get me wrong, guys. I absolutely love Jordan Henderson, and I always will. He's our captain. He's been an excellent player for us. But sometimes he just slows the game down too much in midfield. And not in a good way. Not in a good way like when Thiago slows the game down in midfield. He picks passes. You know, when Liverpool do it, we just there we see the safe standing area at Anfield for the away fans. Shot with the ball. We just got to move the ball quicker. We move the ball quicker. Cardiff can't handle it. But when we're moving the ball slow like we are, beautiful by Van Dijk defending there. That was Van Dijk of old there. When we're moving the ball slowly as we are at this moment in time, no, it's not. How you doing, mate? Anyway, hope you're good. Ain't seen you for a while. Before moving the ball, got to move the ball quicker. Simicast with the ball now. Curtis Jones lays it off to absolutely nobody. I don't know who he saw there. And that's half time. Well, that was a terrible half for Liverpool. Nothing really happening. Nothing going on. A lot of possession. A lot of nothing really. So, guys, I'm going to do. I'm going to open the phone lines. And if anyone wants to, they can call in, talk about that first half. Because it was a poor one. So half time at Anfield, guys, Liverpool nil, Cardiff City nil. Poor, all round. Poor performance. But yeah, guys, if you want to call in, guys, you can call in with your half-time chat. Talk about the first half, how crap it was. You're all welcome to, guys. Yeah, not the best first half by Liverpool at all there. Not the best first half at all. Poor, slow, ponderous possession, front of Cardiff's back line. As soon as we did put a bit of speed in, moved the ball quicker, you know, Cardiff couldn't handle it, but then the final ball, the final shot at the end of it, just was terrible. What am I trying to do here? Let's share this out for you guys. Let's share this out for you guys. Yeah, so call in, guys, if you like. The links on the screen. Talk about the first half. How absolutely awful and terrible it was. Yeah, Liverpool need just to do a lot better. I mean, we need to move the ball quicker. We're just too slow possession. We do this from time to time. Every time we play a team that plays a low block, a back five, three sitting there behind that back five, not letting Liverpool move at all. You know, that's when we have problems. That's when we have trouble. And, you know, we've got to do better. We have to do better than what we're doing right now because it has been poor. Let's face it. It has been really poor. Maybe. Oh, Doug in here. Hi, Doug. How, mate? think you're on mute, mate. Oh, you all right, mate?
Yeah. Poor.
Yeah.
Poor.
Very poor.
Disjointed. Shooting boots missing. Cardiff for me should have had a penalty.
Yeah.
I think Kanate is clumsy.
He's a bit clumsy. He's a bit. I've always said this. I have always said this on my videos all the time. If an attacker feels any kind of contact, go to ground. Let VAR make a decision. Let VAR make a decision. If you get it, you get it. If the defender gets away with it, they get away with it. But I can see why. I can see why. But
yeah, for me, I think Cardiff should be maybe feel a little bit aggrieved.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
Jota should score, in my opinion.
I've said this with Jota before. I think Jota is a good finisher, he's a good goal scorer, but sometimes he just puts his head down and smacks it.
Yeah.
Instead of placing it. And he did all the hard work. That turn was beautiful.
It was fantastic turn.
And then he just put his head down.
Turn. All he has to do, just
finish it.
Not hit it straight at the keeper.
No,
let alone
no placement. He just put his head down and belted it because he was 6 yards out. He thought we'd score. No, it was poor. It was poor. It's just this slow possession build-up we do constantly against these, teams would come with a low block. I mean, they're playing a back five with three sitting in front. And it's slow possession, and that's easy for Cardiff. The moments we do pick the pace up, get in behind, and then the final ball, the final shot is completely missing. And that's the story of the game.
I mean, the thing is, for me, their fans have been magnificent. They've sang throughout that 45 minutes. You could hardly. You could hardly not hear them anyway, but I'm hoping we pick it up in the second half. I've just said on Twitter, I think we may see Harvey Elliott maybe introduced, maybe a Thiago, just somebody to just start the player a little bit. Just keep calm passing in position, because our passing has been absolutely shocking.
I know,
to say the very least.
Trent's been way off it today. His composure. I mean, usually you see Trent so composed when he has the ball and always picks the right pass. I think there was a moment towards the end of that half when with Minamino and Jota play some nice football, get in, cross comes in, gets blocked out, comes back out to Trent, and he sort of just smashed it across goal with no composure whatsoever.
Yeah.
And everyone just. But I've been saying, I said this in the FA Cup preview. I said, I think all the Premier League teams will not be at their best because they've had 2 week breaks.
Yeah.
And it's been, I mean, you look at, probably apart from Man City, I mean, they even win a goal down against Fulham yesterday with our boy. But I mean, you look at Man United, they had loads of chances but don't score, played poorly. West Ham played poorly. A lot of these Premier League teams, I said they might struggle. 2 week break, especially Liverpool. Liverpool useless with breaks. We're one of the only teams we shouldn't have breaks. We're useless with breaks.
I think that's an understatement, Mr. Phillips. I think that is a very big understatement there. But look, it's just 2 week break.
We've got no rhythm.
I think they needed it. But the thing is, you said I think it was you or Jack Mack. One of you said that Liverpool play better with game after game after game after game, not have a break in between. Then you're disjointed.
Well, we're a rhythm team, ain't we? We rely on rhythm as a club. The way we play, we rely on rhythm, and that's when we're best at. When we have that break, that rhythm goes. I remember, was it when we went into the Club World Championships, wasn't it? And it was in South America. And everyone was wondering, how does that go affect our Premier League form when we come back? And we played some of our best football when we came back. I mean, that game against Leicester, I think it was 2 days after the final, wasn't it? Or something ridiculous like that. And
something like that.
It's like our best performance that season. But if we had a week break, we wouldn't have been nowhere near as good. Yeah, we're just one of them teams that rely on rhythm. Because I think Klopp, when we have a break, I think Klopp likes to really train them hard when we have a break. And I think sometimes when they do that, they might get a bit heavy-legged and lose a bit of that rhythm. But it works out for us eventually. But it's just that game when we come back is always annoying. It's always annoying.
It is. It always is. It always is.
But Cardiff, they're doing what they're playing all right. Cardiff, I think they're looking for the ball over the top on every attack. So we play that high line. So they're just not getting out quick enough. If you're a Cardiff City fan, you're probably thinking we're just not getting out quick enough when we are getting that attack because they're defending so deep.
They've got the long throw element of their game as well. Like that could come into play. Like if they can try and get goal. I don't think they're going to play us carve us open or anything like that. I think it's good, long balls probably out to like the channels, like a set piece. They could easily get a goal, but I'm confident if we make. I can see a couple of changes at halftime. I don't know about you, but I think there may be a few changes at halftime, or whether maybe Klopp keeps it maybe for like the first sort of 10 minutes of the second half. But we'll see.
Yeah, that midfield three, I just don't think it's working.
No, I don't think it is.
Naby's been really quiet, which I'm shocked about. I think Curtis has been the most busy out of the three of them.
Yeah.
So what I like about Curtis, he does pick up some nice positions. He gets in that. He really picks up some nice positions sometimes, but just sometimes.
Firmino's been quiet.
Yeah, Bobby's been really quiet, and that's the thing I said before the show that I started with Bobby. I was like, Bobby needs to put a performance down here. So we just got Diaz in.
Yeah.
Jota in Bobby's position is flying when he's got Salah Mane around him. Bobby's the one who's out of all the attackers, I think he's going to be the most worried.
Now, 100%.
Because
100%.
When Diaz gets more involved into this squad and gets playing more, I think Bobby's the one who's going to find it hard to get minutes.
Definitely.
I think Taki's done okay. There's been times when Taki's moved the ball. You can see him and Jota want to move the ball quicker. They're trying to actually move the ball quicker, but everyone around them is just too slow to it at the moment. I wouldn't mind seeing Thiago come on because the way he controls midfields and he's got that eye for a pass, ain't he?
Yeah, he does.
And he's got the pass before the pass that we sort of miss. You know what I mean? But that's what he's fantastic at. And I like Jordan, and I love Hendo. I always will. He's our captain and everything, and massive servant to us. But I think sometimes he just slows the game down too much.
Yeah.
In midfield.
So who's winning in your opinion tonight, Salah or Mane?
Oh man, I haven't watched much of the AFCON because the coverage in this country has been absolutely terrible.
Oh, it's been shocking. Sky Sports has been rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
They've got the rights to it and then show 20 minutes of a game. It's terrible.
It's been awful. It's been absolutely awful. But obviously, like BBC got the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and obviously they got the final. But like I'm doing a watch along tonight, and the thing is, I feel like I've given better commentary than the idiots on Sky. Honestly.
They just don't care, mate. They just don't care. It's a shame as well because if this was a Euros or a Copa America or anything like that, they take it proper seriously. For some reason,
absolutely.
I don't know why it's not taken seriously. It's their cup competition, their continent's cup competition, like the Euros is and the Copa is, and should be taken more seriously.
I agree,
especially with the quality of African footballers you have in Europe as well.
Oh yeah,
I mean, the best player in the world at the moment is African, for goodness' sake. It should be just taken more seriously. But Mane, the games I've seen, I've watched the games I've mostly seen are ones with Liverpool players involved. That's taken my interest the most. But bloody Sadio Mane has been fantastic.
Probably the player of the tournament for me.
He's been fantastic.
He's been excellent.
And that semi-final.
Yeah, stepping up to the plate where it is needed most. But he should have been kind of solid under Carlos Queiroz. And the thing is, Carlos Queiroz is a very defensive-minded manager.
Oh yeah.
But I must say, I think we're going to go for a good final. I don't see it going the whole way. I think it'll be settled after 90 minutes, and I think Senegal are going to win their first AFCON, which is mental to say.
Was it the final they got last? Was it the final last time they got, or was it the year?
Yeah, they got the final, and then they lost. Who did they lose to?
To Mahrez's country, wasn't it?
Algeria. Yeah, they lost 1-0. I think it was to Algeria. So
that Senegal team is packed, though.
Oh,
there's some great players. In that team.
Edouard Mendy, Koulibaly, Chico Kouyaté, Papisquet.
All the best African players in Europe are basically Senegalese.
Pretty much, yeah.
But Egypt, I feel sorry for Salah. He ain't got nothing.
No. I mean, when you've got like Trezeguet and Mamouche, who have been very poor this tournament, very, very poor. He's feeding off scraps as Salah, and I think he needs to be a lot. Well, I wouldn't say a lot better, because I think he's really stepped up to the plate recently. I mean, I think AFCON's been a great tournament. I've really enjoyed it. I missed the third place playoff game yesterday. What a comeback by Cameroon! 3-0 down, and they got back to 3-3, and they won on penalty, I think 5-3 to finish third.
Got to give it Cameroon. I think, is my first real African country that I followed as a football fan. Especially with World Cup 1990 with Roger Miller and all that. And they were the first real African country. I think that broke out into the world. They're the first real African country that broke out. Right, the game's kicked off. You're welcome to stay on, mate, and watch it with me if you want.
I'm actually going out very, very shortly, so I better go get ready. But no, pleasure to speak to you.
Oh, Jesus, well, Kelleher could be in trouble here. Oh, he's got away with it. He's got a yellow. Oh, jeez. He's got away with that. He's lucky Kanate was with him. If Kanate weren't standing with there, he was off.
Yeah, he is lucky.
He's lucky there. Kanate's there.
Very lucky.
Kanate's going round. He's lucky there.
Right. Always a pleasure to speak to you. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.
See you later.
See you later.
Hi, Luca. Hope you're good, mate. You had a good show last night, Luca. Saw a little bit of it. I saw a bit of it this morning as well. You had a good show last night, my man. Liverpool getting away with that, though. That could easily have been a red card for Kelleher. And it's a good start by Cardiff. Liverpool are awful. Like a lot of these Premier League clubs at this moment in time. Awful in the FA Cup. Looking for a possible red card at VAR. No. It's because Kanate was there. If Kanate weren't there, Kelleher was in massive trouble. Massive trouble. We've got Adrian on the bench. I'd rather go with no goalkeeper, to be fair, than bring Adrian on. But that was terrible. Liverpool got to wake up. I want to see Thiago Harvey Elliott come on, as me and Doug were just talking about. But yeah, that was poor. Poor from Liverpool. Yeah, look at the possible red card. But as you can see, when they look at the replay of this possible red card, Kanate is in view. He's behind. So he'd still have to get past Kanate to get the ball into the goal. So Kelleher is so lucky that he was there. It keeps showing it. It is a bad foul by. He's totally mistimed it. It's not good at all. It's just, as I keep saying, he's just lucky. Kanate was behind him. Otherwise, that was a red card, man. He's very lucky. Liverpool have just come out as the same Liverpool that came out in that first half. Slow, ponderous. They need to pick this up. Henderson with the ball now. Simicast under pressure. Cardiff coming out with some intention here, and I can't blame them. Cardiff went in at 0-0, playing really well, defending well. Liverpool have done nothing of anything yet. Probably could have had a penalty. Cardiff with Konate's sloppy challenge. This is a poor performance at this moment in time. They're getting away with it a bit, Liverpool, at the moment. You could easily have said that was a penalty. You know, a lot of people have said that should have been a red card, but with Konate there, that's what saves Kelleher from being last man. Luca reckons we'll win 2-0. I hope you're right, Luca. We're absolutely terrible at the moment, to be fair. But big up on your stream last night, Luca. It was good live. You had a good show, mate. All right, Liverpool building up the attack now on this left-hand side with Simicast. Trying to get his cross in, gets the corner. Too slow at the moment from Liverpool's point of view. Too many sloppy messes at the back. And say Kelleher, lucky Konate was there, he would have been last man. A big up Luca in the chat. He's a good man. Go and follow his channel, guys. It's a good shot in again from Jones. Is awful. And this is Liverpool so far this half. And the first half. All match, really, I should say. Final decision. The final ball, the final shot has just been absolutely poor. Really, really poor from a Liverpool point of view. And Cardiff playing out from the back from the goal kick. They've been trying to do that all game. It's worked out for them, to be fair. Van Dijk with the ball now, breaks down. Cardiff are not going to attack with too many numbers. Let's be fair here. They're not going to break the lines that much. Minamino gets his shirt pulled there. It's got to be a free kick, surely. Bobby Manley gives the free kick. Not Bobby Manley, is it? I can't remember that ref's name. It might be, actually. Folks there. Put it on the khaki shirt. Then actually bring him down. So there's a chance of Liverpool this. We've got Trent over the ball. Simicast is coming over, maybe with his left foot. Maybe more of an in-swinger. So Trent's going to put this in more out-swinging. See how we go here. Looks like it will be Trent with the corner, with the free kick. Simicast is there for the in-swinger. No, jumps over it. Trent. It's good delivery. Jota. 1-0 Liverpool. And it's Diogo Jota once more. How good is this man in the air? Diogo Jota is 5'7", and he's as good in the air as a 6'2" striker. Great delivery yet again by Trent, and Jota with the header. Liverpool 1, Cardiff 0. Everyone's on side. It's a great header. What a header! Great header. Great header. Liverpool lead at last. Now Cardiff might have to come out a little bit now, which will hopefully help Liverpool, because they'll be sitting back defending really, really well. Cardiff 0, Liverpool 1. Diogo Jota, 53rd minute. Great finish. Liverpool lead at last. Something to cheer about. It's a good finish by Diogo Jota. It really was. It's a beautiful header for a man his size. I'm just looking on the replay on my tablet. Great ball by Trent. Oh, what a header. Fantastic header by Jota. Oh, that guy is a fantastic header from Diogo Jota. Trent with the outswinger. What a ball that is towards Tsimikas. And all of a sudden it's coming back to us. It's amazing what a goal does, ain't it? It's amazing what a goal does. Of course, we've got Norwich in the 5th round of the FA Cup if we get past this one. And here they come, guys. Here they come. Harvey Elliott and Luis Diaz are coming on, guys. Now we're picking it up. Let's see what these boys are made of. So I can't wait to see Luis Diaz in the Liverpool shirt running on that left-hand side. But I tell you what, guys, I'm excited for Harvey Elliott to be back. I don't know about you guys. Harvey Elliott back in a Liverpool shirt. Jota! Oh, it's Bobby. Sorry, Bobby Firmino there with the header. Probably wish it was Jota. But the boys are coming on, guys. The boys are coming on. Elliott and Diaz. That's all Cardiff need to see, ain't it? You go a goal down and Elliott and Luis Diaz come onto the pitch. Last thing you need. Liverpool about to bring on some. Oh, I can't wait for Harvey Elliott. I can't wait. I've been waiting for Harvey Elliott. I'm excited for Luis Diaz as well. Don't get me wrong, but Harvey Elliott is the one. And here they come, guys. Luis Diaz for his debut. Harvey Elliott for his return. Come on, lads. Curtis Jones and Naby Keita coming off. So it's Diaz. Where they go? They go put Bobby. What the heck was that? Are they going to put Bobby in a more defensive position? More midfield position, sorry. For me, they'll probably go into the number 10 role, into the midfield area. Diaz will go where Jota's playing on the left-hand side. And here he is, guys. Luis Diaz for his debut, coming on at the hour mark. Harvey Elliott as well back on that pitch. So we're going with a midfield by the look of it. Elliott, Bobby Firmino and Jordan Henderson. And an attack of Jota, Diaz and Minamino. Love to see it. That's move, guys. That's move. Kanate with the ball now. Let's get going, guys. I want to see Harvey Elliott back on the ball, guys. How good is that to see? How good is that to see? This young lad is special. Here he is now. Gets the ball straight in, causes trouble straight away. Love it. Kanate with the ball. Nice turn. Nice turn. Nice bit of play. And this has picked the boys up. This has picked the boys up. Here's Luis Diaz. Short sleeves and gloves. Got to love it. He's cold, but he's wearing short sleeves and gloves. Oh, what a turn that was by Jota. What a turn. Minamino. Jota. God, Jota. What a footballer Diogo Jota is. He's different, man. He's different. It's the coolness of Liverpool. It's a good play between Minamino and Jota here. Oh, good play between the two of them. Diogo. Special talent. Unbelievably, we got him for 40 million, guys. Just slipped there on the shot. Just lost his footing underneath him there. But that was a chance for Jota again, guys. That was a chance again, but his footing just gave him away there. And we're giving Cardiff a lot more to think about here, guys. Cost this time. Van Dijk. Harvey Elliott on the ball now, guys. This is what I love to see. Young Harvey. Gets the ball out to Jota. Just couldn't wrap his ball. Couldn't wrap his foot around it and put it at the Trent. There's a bit more energy in the team now, especially in that midfield area. Got Harvey Elliott in there. I think Minamino might have been the one who's gone into midfield, actually. I'm not sure. I think, no, it's Bobby. Bobby's gone into midfield. Where I think Bobby can play. You put Bobby in midfield, that attacking midfield role. I think Bobby can play that. I really do. Especially he's coming to his 30s now. Slowing down a little bit, but he's still technically a very good footballer. He's good on the ball. You know, he keeps possession really well. The midfield position might be where he plays quite a lot of now for Liverpool. Minamino. He's had a decent game. Harvey Elliott, Trent, Jordan. Now we've got our goal, guys. I don't mind all this slower build-up. That's fine. Here's Bobby again. Bobby in midfield he just looks a different player. He looks happier there. Elliott. What's he got? Elliott going for one. Corner Liverpool. It's better. Much better. Moving the ball. Harvey Elliott moves the ball so well out of his feet. Look at that. Gets the ball. Gets it out of his feet nicely. Get a shot out. Takes deflection, goes out for a corner. That's what we want to see, guys. Quicker movement. Tsimikas with the corner. It's going to be whipped in. It's a decent ball. It's got to be finished. Van Dijk wants a penalty. I didn't really see anything. Cardiff looking to break, but not today. Jordan gets Elliott gets the free kick. Liverpool 1, Cardiff City 0 after 62 minutes. Harvey Elliott and Luis Diaz. Diaz making his debut. Harvey Elliott making his massive return. And Tsimikas with this free kick. About 40 yards away from goal on the left-hand side. Comes inside. Bobby was unmarked there. Ball just never reached him. And Jordan and Tsimikas clean up there. Gallagher with the ball. Some might say lucky it'd be on. Liverpool, that's very fair here. Liverpool have got away with a bit this game. You've got the Kanate penalty. the foul from Kelleher. You know, Liverpool have ridden their luck a little bit, but they are a goal up now. We just need to put a big dent on this and finish this game off. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, so they got looking for Diaz here. He is quick. Need to give him a few touches of the ball, guys. Kelleher coming out, dealing with it, heads it out. Oh, so Cardiff, the long throw again. They're going for that long throw again. This is where they're going to try and get their goal from. Headed away there. Van Dijk deals with that. And that again. Cardiff with the ball here, looking for the cross. That's going to be a goal kick, I do believe. Oh, excuse me. So, 65 minutes gone. It's Liverpool 1, Cardiff City 0. Goal coming from Diogo Jota from a lovely cross from a free kick from Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right-hand side in the final third of Cardiff's back line. Lovely free kick by Trent. Nice pace on the ball, nice curl on the ball. And it's a beautiful header from Diogo Jota to put Liverpool 1-0 up. Fantastic in the air, Diogo Jota for a man his size. I mean, he's like 5'7", and he heads the ball like he's good in the air. He's better in the air than Lukaku. Good play, nice play there. So Liverpool basically almost playing for front four at this moment in time. So you've got Diaz out on the left, Minamino out on the right, and then you sort of got Jota and Bobby in that front two position almost, with Bobby just a little bit deeper than Jota. And Bobby can go into midfield quite comfortably, be good there. It's a good ball in. See, the fullbacks don't mind crossing the ball in if it's just Jota in the box. He's so good in the air. That's got to be a free kick. No, ref plays on. Cardiff blocked in there a little bit. That's a good play by Diaz. Oh, 2-0. Minamino. But it was fantastic football from Luis Diaz on the byline there. Stop it going out for a goal kick. It was great play. Absolutely fantastic play by Luis Diaz there. And Robbo and Milner are about to come on as well. So we will see it. Bobby gets the ball. It's a nice little ball in. Luis Diaz hunting him down with Jota. Keeps the ball. Look at that. Great play by... What great feat by Luis Diaz there. Absolutely fantastic feat. So he gets the ball. Jota and that closed him down. Good feat. And he gets an assist. An assist on his debut for Luis Diaz. It's beautiful play by Luis Diaz on the byline there. Absolutely beautiful play. Beautiful play. Liverpool 2-0 up, and this is game over now. And you just seen a little bit of what Luis Diaz can give you guys. We've just seen a tiny bit of what Luis Diaz can give you guys. That bit of skill on the bar line. Left foot, right foot, playing it across. Beautiful play. Beautiful play by Luis Diaz. An assist on his debut. Cardiff making some substitution. Wilkes going off. Vokes going off there. Vokes is their long throw expert, so I don't know if they've got another one in the team. Minamino going off with a big smile from Taki. That's nice to see. He wanted to stay at the club. The man stayed at the club. He's got a goal. I believe that's his 8th goal this season in all competitions. His 8th goal in all competitions this season. And people, don't sleep on Taki. And Robbo coming off for Tsimikas. So Milner, Hendo, and Harvey Elliott will be the midfield 3 now by the look of it. And Tsimikas, he had a good, decent game himself. Takes a bow. So Cardiff kick off, Liverpool 2. Cardiff City 0 after 70 minutes. And a big on reinforcements. But it's a squad game after all. And get the job done. Cardiff got in there. Jota come all the way back there to defend that. Huggill got in. Nice chest control. No one. Liverpool fell asleep there defensively. That was poor. Poor from Liverpool. Fell asleep. Cardiff with the free kick, with the corner, sorry. Cleared out by Robbo. Oh, Elliott. Yeah, Liverpool leading here. 2-0, 70 minutes gone. We've seen a Luis Diaz assist. And Cardiff fans are keeping the ball. Liverpool just knocking around at the back here. There's no pressure on them. Liverpool comfortably with possession here. There's no pressure by Cardiff on any Liverpool player at the back. Trent able to deliver the ball out, looking for Diaz's run. Comfortable for the goalkeeper. No pressure on Liverpool at all when they're on the ball at all. Trent just missed his header there, but keeps possession comfortably. And swipes at his kick a little bit there. No need for that. Good pressing by Elliott and Bobby there. It's good to see. And it helped. Oh, Robbo will chase down his own touch. Virgil will sort this out, and he does. Hendo doesn't. Milner does. Diaz, Hendo, Milner, Diaz. Here's Luis Diaz. He's on a run. He's got a fancy, this guy's. Finds Elliott. Finds Trent. Nice back heel by Trent. Hendo. Oh! Bobby just couldn't get hold of it. And the weather is coming down now. Absolutely pouring down at Liverpool. Absolutely pouring. Harvey Elliott with the ball. Bobby Firmino. Elliott. Towards Robbo. I don't know what that was by Robbo. A bit of miscommunication between him and Hendo there. So 0-0, 2-0, 2-0 Liverpool after. It's been a better second half, especially when Luis Diaz and Elliott come on. It just picked the game up. Liverpool with the ball. Trent out towards Jota. Try holding it up. Trent. Harvey Elliott. Went for the shot. I don't look that was on target. Jota. Nice little dink into the back post. Goes all the way to Robbo. Back out to Canate. Liverpool just keeping the ball. No messing around. Liverpool with the ball again. Oh, Diaz is everywhere at the moment. He's on the left, he's in the middle, he's down the right. Just wants to be involved. Here he is out. Harvey Elliott. Endo. Diogo. Harvey Elliott! 3-0! Harvey Elliott! Oh, what a finish by the young lad. And that's what I wanted to see. Harvey Elliott back in the game. 3-0 up. Beautiful goal by Harvey Elliott. It was beautiful to see. Spitting everywhere. Harvey Elliott, 3-0 Liverpool. Game, set and match. I love this kid so much. I'm so, all the talk about Luis Diaz side is Harvey Elliott for me. Harvey Elliott is special. Really is a special footballer. Look at that touch and finish. That touch and finish is A-star quality. Look at that touch, finish. This kid's going to be special. People don't sleep on Harvey Elliott. The kid's going to be special. I think he's only 17 years of age. This kid is something special. He's going to be a special footballer. That's a great goal. Great goal by Harvey Elliott. Fantastic take. What a player he is. What a player Harvey Elliott is. Oh man, Harvey Elliott, he's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Liverpool 3-0 up after 76 minutes. The game is over. There is no doubt about that. Let's change the scoreline, guys, before we get a fourth. I didn't mean to do it like that. What a finish. Harvey Elliott. An assist for Diaz and a goal for Harvey Elliott on his return. Could this game gone any better in the end? I'll tell you what, guys, I don't think it could have. But the difference Harvey Elliott and Diaz have made to this team. And here comes Thiago. This day's just getting better and better and better. Diaz debut with assist. Elliott's return from injury with a tremendous goal. And then Thiago back from injury coming on at 3-0 up. Could this day get any better? Honestly, guys, could it get any better as a Liverpool fan? Could this day get any better? I don't think it could. Maybe a Diaz goal and a Thiago goal. Am I asking too much? Am I asking too much? We're flying, guys. We're flying. Liverpool 3-0 up, 78 minutes gone. An Harvey Elliott goal. Tremendous strike by the young lad. as I keep telling you guys, this kid's special. He's the one I was most excited to see come back out of everybody, even the Diaz debut. I just think, oh yeah, let's go be that player, guys. And there's Thiago, gets the ball moving. Liverpool go through the gears now. This is the real Liverpool. Milner into Bobby, who seems a bit more at home in the midfield area, but he's gave that ball short to Milner. I don't want a sloppy goal conceded here. I don't want a sloppy goal conceded. And it's 1 for Cardiff. It's 3-1. It's completely sloppy by Liverpool. Just can't help ourselves, can we? Sloppy mess. A sloppy mess. Sometimes we'll do this to ourselves all the time. Sloppy at the back, but it's 3-1. Shouldn't really matter, to be fair. Sloppy there. Sloppy from Bobby, that. Canate caught ball watching. No, Canate's ball watching there. He's not picking up his defender at all. Nothing Van Dijk or anyone can do about it. That's on Canate, that. Canate ball watching. He's got to get that out of his... That's one thing you got to say with Canate. He's got to stop ball watching. Just ball watching now. And it was an easy goal for Cardiff in the end. You know, Canate needs to be more square on there so he can see the defender, the attacker with the ball and the attacker making the run. He needs to be more square on. He's just following the ball. Just ball watching. He needs to square himself up there. Liverpool 3, Cardiff 1, 10 minutes to go. Shouldn't really affect the result. It's just so annoying conceding. So annoying. But Canate just needs to square himself up. So what he's doing is, because he's concentrating on the attack with the ball so much, he doesn't know what's going on behind him until it's too late. So if he squares himself up, run backwards, he's got vision of both areas. That's why it's what we call ball watching. He's got to get that out of his game a little bit. Ball watches a bit too much. Not aware of runners around him. You know, and it's too late. As soon as the ball comes to the attacker, there's nothing you can do as a defender. But he's a good footballer, Canate. He's still young. I mean, he's 21 years of age, 22 years of age. He's a very young defender. He'll get better and better. You know, it's nowhere near the finished article. Just got to knock that bit out of him. Nice, Trent. Harvey Elliott now. Harvey Elliott. It's a lovely ball into the back stick towards Diaz. Towards Bobby Firmino. Who's down here? Is it Diaz? This would be our luck, wouldn't it? It is Diaz. And Diaz is holding his knee. And he's in lots of trouble. Luis Diaz is in lots of trouble here, guys. We've got a serious problem. Luis Diaz. Oh, he's fallen awkwardly on his knee. Oh, he got trod on. He got trod on. It weren't the fall. It's the trod on. He got studs into his knee. He's all right there. He gets studs into his knee. Oh, that's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. He'll be all right. Studs in the knee is a killer. Yeah, he just fell. It weren't the defender's fault. He's falling backwards. He's off balance. He's just put his foot into Diaz's knee. Hopefully he's all right. He's bending it. He's moving it. He seems okay. So he jumps for the ball. Everything's all right. And then the net. Oh, that's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Oh, the studs go right into his knee and brush down onto the floor. That is going to sting. That is going to hurt, man. Impact injuries like that, they hurt bad. It's nothing. Defender's not at fault. He's off balance. He's just falling back with Diaz. Diaz will be all right. His studs in the knee hurts like hell. I don't know if you've had it done to you guys. When you get studs, a foot come down on you, studs into the knee, especially on a cold winter day, it's going to hurt like hell. Absolutely hurt like hell. But he seems okay. Everything seems all right. He'll just run that off. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. Yeah, there's the thumbs up. He'll run that off. Just saying to Tiago there. Obviously, Tiago can speak Portuguese, so yeah, he's all right, guys. Let's not worry. Worry over. Everything's fine. Oh man, that was worrying for a second there. I thought he twisted his knee when he landed, the way he jumped and fell back down. I thought he twisted his knee for a second, but it was actually just the way. The studs went down onto his knee. Keller with a poor pass out. Keller hasn't been great today with his kicking out. Obviously picking up that yellow card. It's not been his best performance. That's the Liverpool throw. So it's Liverpool 3, Cardiff 1. We had a little scare with Luis Diaz there, but it was just studs against the knee. Hurts like hell, that does. He'll be fine though. 5 minutes to go. This game should all be over, really. Can't say Diaz don't get involved, though. Got an assist. Getting right amongst it. Obviously, got the stud draped down his knee. Yeah, he gets involved. He's a warrior. That's what we want. I'll go with the ball. That's a nice pass into Jota. Maybe didn't need to do that first time. Here's Diaz trying to bring it down. Couldn't quite bring it down there. About 3 Cardiff defenders right around him. It was a bit of a difficult situation there. But yeah, Liverpool got possession here, quite comfortable. 4 minutes to go. Probably be about 3 or 4 minutes of injury time. All the substitutions and that little delay with Diaz. There's a bit of time to go here. Harvey Elliott on the ball. Player he is. Just love Harvey Elliott. Absolutely love Harvey Elliott. Just balling out. Liverpool just knocking it around now, just keeping possession. No need to do anything silly now. We're 3-1 up, coasting to the 5th round of the FA Cup where we'll play Norwich City at home again. Another home draw, which is good. We want home draws all the way. Why not? Should get to the quarterfinals of this FA Cup. Norwich Premier League team, but out of all the Premier League teams left in the FA Cup, Norwich is the one you probably want. So, got a good chance of getting the quarterfinals here. Thiago's picked the ball up. Found Jota. Jota won too many touches there. Got a shot out a little bit earlier. Diaz. Thiago. Milner. Out towards Trent. Trent's got Elliott with him. I think Trent was offside. That's why Elliott I wondered why Elliott weren't making a run. And Cardiff with this free kick. We've got 3 minutes of normal time to go. Don't know what we'll have injury time. Probably around a 3-4 minute part. But yeah, Diogo Jota's been given the Emirates Player of the Match because you're not allowed to say man of the match anymore for some reason, although they are all men. But there you go. But yeah, man of the match for Diogo Jota. Player of the match, malarkey. Stupid. Diaz closing down. He's got his quick, ain't he? Well, they're in again here. Van Dijk. No, thank you. Canate ball watching again now. Van Dijk had to take over and just escorted the young man off the ball. Nice ball watching might be a little bit of a problem, you know. Might be a little bit of a problem. He needs to get rid of that. I mean, this is Cardiff City. You do that against bigger teams, we're in dead trouble. Got to knock that ball watching off the head. Van Dijk took control of the situation, as you would expect Van Dijk to do. Liverpool coming away with it here quite comfortably. Liverpool in possession. Harvey Elliott. Diaz, looks like he's got more of a free roll now. It's all across the front three. Tackle there on Harvey Elliott. Milner trying to bring it under his spell, does well. Bobby Firmino, he's got Jota around him. Uses Harvey. Oh yeah, he's been mustard since he's come on. That's been real bad. But it's been mustard. Milner with the ball. Liverpool just keeping possession now, running down the clock. Don't need to do anything stupid now. 3-1 up. We're going into injury time now. It's game, set and match. We're going to be at home to Norwich City in the 5th round of the FA Cup. 3 minutes of injury time just to see over. We're going to go into the 5th round of the FA Cup against Norwich City at home. And the next round after that is the quarterfinals. So, there's a big chance here for Liverpool to get, to do well in this FA Cup this season. Man City are away to Peterborough. They'll probably get Championship and EFL teams all the way to the final. That's how Man City roll. Or trying a sneaky one there to Jota was Milner. But Liverpool just seeing this out quite comfortably seeing this out. All right, guys, I'm going to put a link in the chat. You can call in, give me your quick review of the game and your man of the match. Liverpool on their way to the 5th round of the FA Cup, where I said they'll play Norwich City. If you go get a Premier League team, Norwich City is probably the team you want to get in this FA Cup, especially being at home. It'll be a televised match because it is 2 Premier League teams. And it is Liverpool at home at Anfield. So in the FA Cup, I expect that will be televised. And it's just about it. A late substitution here from Cardiff. I don't know. Adelaide Coulson, is that absolutely brilliant? Yeah, it was a fantastic second half from Liverpool. Hope you're doing well. Adelaide, I think I pronounced that correctly. I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're enjoying the watch along. Obviously, I'll be doing watch alongs for most Liverpool games. If they're televised, I'll be doing all watch alongs, match reviews, match previews, transfer gossip, any Liverpool news, always be live. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll know when I'll go live at any single time. But I hope you're doing well, Adelaide. Yeah, but it has been a good second half. And Harvey Elliott, he's the one. Liverpool coming forward out. Time's just about up. Milner with the ball. Cardiff looking to try and get out. Part of the website. You're doing amazing on the website. Oh, thank you very much. I am happy. And that is full time. Ladies and gentlemen, that is full time. Liverpool 3, Cardiff 1. Fantastic result for the Reds. into the 5th round of the FA Cup, where we get the pleasure of playing Norwich City at home for a place for the quarter-final at stake. Liverpool should be going, Liverpool take this FA Cup more seriously than they have in previous years, which is good to see. This is an FA Cup with massive tradition, 150-odd years of tradition. We want to have a good cup run. And so we're in the League Cup final in 3 weeks' time against Chelsea. I'd love to get to the final of the FA Cup as well. Obviously, we've got Champions League duties in about a week's time. We've got Inter Milan a week on Tuesday, I believe. So everything's coming back. Yes, we might be 9 points behind City in the league. We've got that game in hand. We know that's against Leeds 4 days before 4 days before the League Cup final. We win that, 6 points behind City. Things are looking good, guys. Things are looking good, Reds. We've got a lot to look forward to. Like another final we'll get into. Yes, exactly. Another final we'll get into. And, we've all League Cup final. Have a good FA Cup run. Champions League. Where let's not forget, Liverpool Football Club are European royalty. There's not much European royalty. Liverpool are one of them. We got a lot, guys, to look forward to. An absolute lot to look forward to. Hey, Steve, hope you're good, mate. Hope you enjoyed the game. So the link is open, guys. The link is in the chat. If you want to quickly press the link, come in with your quick review of the match, your man of the match. And, we'll get you on. But yeah, as I say, Liverpool got a lot to look forward to. A lot to look forward to this season. Luis Diaz looks mustard. He looks absolutely fantastic. Got an assist on his debut. A little bit worrying when he was holding his knee after that collision, but it was just studs down his knee, which, does really hurt. But he looked fine after. He was moving quite freely. He looked all right. Great to see Thiago back in the team. Fantastic to see Thiago back in the team. And the young boy, Harvey Elliott, the legend. This kid is going to be special. I can't keep saying it enough. He is going to be special. Right, go ahead. There we go. So, guys, just going to take a 30-second break and then we'll be back with a match review. So, guys, welcome back to the match review. Hope everyone's good. So, if you're in the chat and you want to come in and just give a quick call in with your quick match review, your man of the match, and so on, we'll do that. I'll just do this quickly, guys. Just going to do a quick match review because I'll be back again late this evening for a proper match review, go in depth a little bit more. So I just want to give you my quick thoughts on the game. So for me, the things that I loved the most are seeing the players coming back. That's what I loved the most. And seeing the likes of Harvey Elliott coming back in his team is the thing. Luis Diaz's debut was exciting and that's what everyone wanted to see. But for me, it was all about Harvey Elliott. I think the man's special. I absolutely think he's special. Goal was fantastic. The way he took his goal, the touch and the turn. It's from a kid. He's 17 years old. We see older professionals not be able to do what he did today. Taki Minamino getting a goal was good to see. I was really happy for Taki. People want him out of the club. I think Taki can give us a little bit of something we need, especially in cup competitions. We need a squad. We need a whole squad, guys. So it was good to see. But yeah, come in, call in, give us your quick match review. Your man of the match. I'll just give you my quick review. So, first half for me. First half we were slow and sluggish. Really didn't get out of first gear. Passing it around slowly in front of the defence constantly. You know, not breaking the lines, not moving the ball quick enough. You know, final ball was poor or the final shot was poor. Weren't good enough. Second half, we started off sluggishly. Let's not forget that first opening minutes. You know, Kelleher could have easily got sent off. It's just lucky Kanate was standing behind them, coming around behind them. That's why he didn't get sent off. Yeah, it was good. And then from then, before the hour mark, Diaz and Elliott come on, and the team completely changed. Harvey Elliott coming on. Harvey Elliott coming on really changed things up, improved everything. He moved the ball quicker. Diaz looked mustard on the left-hand side. Obviously, concerned with his knee, but it was just a scrape to his knee from the studs. Harvey Elliott's goal was fantastic. The boy's special. Jota was busy. Fantastic in the air for a man his size. I thought he led the line beautifully today, Diogo Jota. The last half hour of this game was more Liverpool. One sloppy mistake, Kanate ball watching. Kanate's got to cut that out, that ball watching. But apart from that, good performance. Home was good result. My man of the match is probably Diogo Jota. He led the line beautifully. But Harvey Elliott completely changed that midfield when he came on. And we got John on. Oh, man.
Hey, man, how's you?
Yeah, I'm good. And John wearing the Champions League Reebok top. How are you, mate? You all right?
I'm not too bad, mate. Diaz went down there, gave me a fucking heart attack, but
yeah, because I thought he went down because of the way he landed. I thought he twisted his knee.
Thought he broke his leg or something.
Yeah, but it was just the studs. Have you ever had that done to you? That hurts like hell.
Oh, and you're fucking my heart was giving me not again.
That would be our luck, wouldn't it? That would be.
It was the way Elliot. It was the way Elliot reacted, but Elliot called the stuff over. Get on.
Yeah. I thought he dislocated his knee because the way he came down, I thought he rolled his ankle and done his knee. But then when you see the player come down, his knee, and I thought, he's okay. It's just going to be.
As soon as I see the replay, and
it's right. Edward,
that was bad.
Hi, Edward. Hope you're good, mate. Harvey is a special player. Diaz looked good, but was shitting myself when he looked like he landed badly. Yeah, that's what we're saying, Edward. Thankfully, he's all right. But I hope you're good, Edward. But yeah, like that. Yeah, he came down, didn't he? But God, he looks mustard already. That assist. that skill on the touchline.
What a bargain he is.
Yeah, he's going to be a fantastic footballer.
He is going to push us on to win the league. Guaranteed.
Once he gets him more involved in his squad, knows his teammates, gets used to the way they play.
The only thing you could say is you could tell he wasn't used to the team. He didn't know where to go and where to run, and you could tell that.
Yeah, he was all over the front three. He was on the left, the
to
right.
Play that well. Knowing how the team don't play.
Yeah.
It's standing.
Oh, he's going to be great. But as I kept saying in my watch along, I was always happy for Luis Diaz's debut. I was looking forward to it. But for me, the one person I couldn't wait to see again was Harvey Elliott.
That kid deserves that. That kid deserves that goal.
He's 17 years of age. He plays like he's in his 20s. So much confidence.
He's a kid. He shouldn't be playing for Liverpool's first team.
I mean, that touch and turn and finish was superb.
For a kid of his age to play for Liverpool's first team is incredible.
Yeah, he's special. And I've been saying it all the time. When he's fit, Klopp is going to play him as much as he can.
Aye, 100%.
Klopp loves him. I mean, before his injury, he played every game.
Nah.
He was starting games. And you could see the difference when we got our full team out there. Thiago, Elliott, in that midfield. Wait till Salah and Mane come back. We're going to be flying.
Salah is going to love Diaz.
Oh, man. Yeah, Diaz on one wing, Salah on the other wing. The player I'm worried about the most has got to be Jota. No, not Jota. Sorry, Bobby Firmino. Because
I'm not.
Bobby was poor today, but the thing with Bobby, he can play in midfield.
Well, we seen it today.
Yeah, he put him in midfield and he was decent.
He played well in midfield.
He can play in midfield, and maybe that's what Klopp's looking at, because the way
that's what's going to happen going forward.
Because when he brought Diaz on, they're looking at this. It's not serious.
He's going to play Manny. Bobby midfield. He's going to go Diaz on the left. There's an argument to say Salah for the middle.
You could do.
Manny on the right.
I mean, you can play. We can play so many different ways now. That's the good thing. I mean, Mane though. Mane he's in great form himself in AFCON at the moment. I mean, he's lighting.
Well, that's why I think he'll start playing on the right more.
He's the player of the tournament, isn't he?
Because I think when he first came, he was
playing
on the
right hand side. Yeah, remember his goal against Arsenal? Playing on that right hand side. He can do it.
I think that's what he's going to do.
I think Salah, out of all of them, can play through the middle the best.
Yeah,
but we just got many options. I mean, I think Diaz will start on the bench for a while till he gets used to the team.
I
think it'll be
him starting anytime soon.
I think to start with, you'll probably just see Mane, Salah, Jota, and then Diaz coming into the team slowly. I don't think Bobby will play in that front three much more. As you say, I think he might be used in midfield.
I think he's more for number 10.
Yeah, he can play in that midfield area because he keeps the ball well. He's got a great touch. And he's got a nice pass to him. So I can see. You see it today. When he brought Diaz on, he didn't take an attacker off, and he put Bobby back into midfield. So he was obviously he wanted to have a look at it. That's what he was checking out.
When we say Bobby as a midfielder.
Yeah,
he wasn't forward.
No, but Klopp used him as that sort of false 9 role, didn't he? That worked fantastically. But now, we've got Jota there, Diaz there now. Got too many goal scorers. And I think where Bobby's getting older now, he's getting into his 30s, I think you could see his best performances being in midfield quite easily. And, when we need to break teams down and all that, you can have Bobby sitting there. Yeah, no worries. I ain't got a problem with that.
And midfield, our best midfield, I reckon, would probably be Thiago, Naby, and Firmino.
Well, maybe Fabinho. I mean, I'd probably go. Thiago.
No, I forgot all about Faber.
Fab Thiago, Bobby would be a heck of a midfield. Yeah, that would be a heck of a midfield. An all Brazilian midfield. Let's face it. I know Thiago plays for Spain, but he's Brazilian.
Well, he technically is. He is Brazilian.
Yeah, his dad's a Brazilian legend.
So
that would be flair.
But
my only worry
for Elliott.
Yeah, I mean, Harvey Elliott. So apparently he was doing that in training all week. They were saying, and he did that in his. They did a warm up friendly for him, didn't they?
Yeah,
as well, and he was magic. And this kid's special. And I wouldn't be surprised if he started against Leicester. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I wouldn't. No,
because what was that? It's on Thursday. So Klopp in his press conference yesterday basically said the winner of the AFCON out of Salah and Mane probably might not be back in time for the Thursday game, but the loser will be. So
the winner, he says, should be back Wednesday which and isn't time for Thursday.
And loser will probably be back Monday night, Tuesday morning.
Monday, Tuesday.
So one of them will play. One of
who you going? Who are you fancying for it?
I want Senegal. Got an amazing team. That team is stacked. I mean, Egypt shouldn't have got to the final. Their team's crap. They've only got Salah. But
the team is. But I tell you what, they have heart, they have desire.
Yeah, but they're hard to beat because they're they're defensively very, very good. So they're very hard to beat. But my head says I want Salah to win it because then it will shut everyone up. Because he has to. If he wins an international tournament with Egypt, he's the best player in the world. No one can say anything. He'll have to win the Ballon. He'll have to win the Ballon d'Or. But Mane,
even if he doesn't, what? Surely he wins the Ballon d'Or if he doesn't.
Oh, I don't know.
He's got Egypt, probably the worst African team to the final.
Yeah, I know, but he's African. That's why he's never talked about. If he was South American or European, he would have won Ballon d'Or by now.
He worth 400 million quid.
Yeah, exactly. Easy. But because he's African and Egyptian, they don't. That's why. But they couldn't ignore him if he won it. That's the problem. If he won it, they could ignore him. But my heart wants Mane to win it because look, poor Mane, he just makes you smile, don't he, Mane? And I feel so sorry for him.
I think if Mane loses, he comes back to Liverpool.
He'd be
angry.
Right. Yeah, hungry. Yeah. The thing is, though, Mane knows he has to perform because Diaz he plays on his side. So, and even Salah needs, as good as Salah is, he still needs to kick up the arse from time to time. So,
of course, the problem with Salah is there's no one on that right hand side to challenge him.
No, but I mean, to buy a player to challenge Salah, you're looking at ridiculous money, ain't you?
You're looking at least 100, at least
50 million. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, with Diaz there, it does put competition on both sides because, as you said, Mane can easily go to the right hand side, and Salah and Diaz can play on the left. Jota can play through the middle. You can change it up so much now. We got, I mean, against. It's the. I read somewhere Pep Guardiola, because he said the league's not over because he's been going on the league's not over. And when Liverpool bought Diaz, I read an article somewhere that said that Pep was fuming because Liverpool are the one team he doesn't want anywhere near him. Because Liverpool, let's face it, they're the only team that can chase Man City down. Out of all the teams.
I've saying it for ages. Yeah. If we win against Leeds and beat City, it's down to 3 points.
Yeah, I know. It's nothing. I mean, 6 points is close. We just got to keep winning. We just got to keep winning. What
annoys me is teams set off Man City. They don't go at them.
I know. Oh, look at Fulham yesterday. Fulham had a little go. I mean, just City had more quality than Fulham. That was the only reason they won quite easily. But Fulham had a go.
If you go at them, then you can't get a result.
Yeah, look
at a win.
Look at Southampton. Southampton should have beat them.
Easy.
Southampton had 3 opportunities to score more goals, and they messed it up. They should have beat them. It does annoy me that teams sit off Man City because I know why they do it because they don't want to get smashed, and it's all about goal difference and stuff like that, ain't it? But if you give it a go, look at Crystal Palace. They gave it a go and beat them.
Well, if you look at teams that the teams that are safe in the league, they've got nothing to lose. Why not just go and give it a go?
Yeah, I think this time in the season, more teams will than they will at the beginning of the season. So that's why I said it's not over till it's over, is it? It's not over till the last game of the season, or mathematically impossible. You just got to keep going.
I'm convinced we're going to win all 4.
I know. You've been saying it. To be fair to you, John, you have been saying it for quite a while. So, I mean, if we won the quadruple, you would never hear a Liverpool fan shut up about it ever. And rightly so.
No chance. I will be unbearable. Literally unbearable. I'm going to Liverpool for a 5-week party.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've got a good chance in this FA Cup. I mean, we've got Norwich in the 5th round. That's at home. And if you go get a Premier League team, Norwich is the team you want, ain't they?
Of course.
So we should win that, and then it's the quarterfinals next. And Man City obviously got their easy draw as they always do.
It does my box. I don't understand how that keeps happening.
Peterborough, away to Peterborough.
That's got to be rigged somewhere. That's got to be rigged.
They won't play a Premier League team till the semi-final.
If that.
They always get it. They always get the luck of the draw. With the squad they have, that's why they win the cups.
It does my head in.
It's not that Man City take the cups more seriously than everyone else. It's just that Man City have got a massive squad and never play Premier League opposition. But look what happened to Man City in the League Cup when they did play Premier League opposition. They got knocked out.
Exactly.
And so when they got a squad they have and they don't play Premier League opposition till semi-finals and finals, that's why they win cups. It's not that they take it more seriously than everyone else. I mean, by the look of it, though, I mean, reading what you basically read what Klopp said. By the look of it, he's going to start taking these cups more seriously, ain't he?
No, Klopp. You can tell by the squad he put out today.
Yeah.
Klopp wants these cups.
Yeah, he wants to take it more seriously. And, I mean, he's only got 2 years left in his contract, so he might want to try and win everything humanly possible.
I don't think he does.
I'm hoping he resigns. I'm hoping because
if you look at he's saying
look at the team he's rebuilding.
He's saying Diaz, and he's going to say your guy is Carvalho.
It looked mustard yesterday, by the way.
Right? So there's no way he's going to say a 19-year-old guy.
He ain't giving them to
without reassuring him. I'm here for a long run.
He's got to be. I mean, if you everyone said, can Jurgen Klopp rebuild a team? He's doing it quietly, and no one's noticing. He's doing it quietly. Got a lot of young players coming up.
Well, when he signed his last contract?
2 seasons back.
2 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He came out and said the reason he signed because he wants the players to be reassured.
Yeah.
That he's in for a long haul.
Yeah, I think that, as you say, we're signing all these young talents. So if we get Carvalho in the summer, by the way, he's mustard. Carvalho is Bobby Firmino's replacement, long-term replacement. That's who he's replacing long-term. And you look at the players we're signing; they're all long-term replacements. Diaz is going to be eventually Mane's long-term replacement.
Yeah.
Carvalho, if we sign him in summer, is going to be Bobby Firmino's long-term replacement. But we're not interested in buying anyone on the right-hand side, which tells me they're going to sort Salah's contract out.
They have to.
I think the Salah contract will get sorted out. We're buying all these young players. I think we're going to buy more in the summer. I think they're going to do serious
Salah
business
says he wants the club to make improvements to the squad.
Well, Diaz, I mean, can't get more improved, can you?
So why would he not say a new deal?
I reckon the deal will get sorted. I reckon if he weren't in Africa, it'd be sorted now.
Probably.
I reckon it'd be sorted now. I wouldn't be surprised towards the end. I wouldn't be surprised towards the end of the season. There's an announcement saying he signed his contract, but
I won't be surprised as soon as he comes back from Africa.
Yeah, signs on the dotted line.
I'll be signed.
But yeah, Klopp, I don't think will want to leave this team into someone else's hands. I think he'll want to, carry on for a little bit and then leave it to somebody. I don't think
why do you want to leave?
He loves the club. Where would he go? This is the problem. Yeah, exactly.
His family love the city.
Yeah, I've always said, where does he go? I've always said, Jurgen Klopp is a sort of manager where he likes projects, don't he? He likes a project where he can stay for a lot of time, have no pressure on him, and build a team to success like he did with Dortmund and now he has with Liverpool. He ain't going to go PSG. There's no way.
No.
He won't work for people like Qatar and stuff like that.
He won't. I don't see him going to a Real Madrid, Barcelona, or I don't even see him going to Bayern Munich.
Well, he won't definitely go to Bayern Munich. He don't like Bayern Munich. He doesn't.
But he's been linked that job several times.
The only one I'm worried about. The only job I think he would take is maybe the national job.
I don't think he would.
But I think that's it. I think that's the only one he would probably take.
I think what Klopp likes is the day-to-day interaction with players.
Yeah. And he won't manage again in England. I personally wouldn't be surprised if he signs a year extension, just a year extension to make it 3 more years, just so he can have a because he will want to manage Harvey Elliott, your Carvalhos, your Diaz's, your Jota, because they're all young. Jota's only 24, 25.
Or could we see a deal happen where he goes away for a year, has a break?
I wouldn't be surprised.
And comes back in?
Leaves Pep Lijnders in charge. and he sorts something out like that, and then comes back in. Could do. Because I think that Stevie's obviously going to be the man who manages Liverpool after. There's no doubt about that. But I think Stevie needs another 5 or so years yet before he becomes Liverpool manager. He's doing well with Aston Villa, I have to say, but I want to see him at Villa for about 4 or 5 years, and then come to Liverpool. I think they might sort something out, because it is weird that Steven Gerrard's contract ends when Klopp contract ends. It's very weird. And when they signed last time, when he was at Rangers, when Klopp re-signed his contract, Gerrard extended his contract to the same time.
So the exact same year.
As same as Klopp's. So there's obviously something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about.
It is weird, like, but I don't think Stephen would take the job.
No.
Until he knew he was ready.
Yeah.
He doesn't want it because he's a brilliant player. He wants it because he's a brilliant manager.
Yeah. It's a massive job to take. And he doesn't want to foul it either, does he? At the end of the day. It's the one job he won't want to foul at. Right, John, give us your man of the match quickly, mate, because I've got to shoot.
Man of the match for me would be Jada.
Sure, yeah, same here, mate. Same here. Led that front three beautifully today. So what I'm going to be, John, I'll be back on later this evening, all right, fella?
Nice one, mate. Appreciate it.
All right, mate. I'll see you later on.
All right, see you soon, mate.
So, guys, I'll be back this evening. Thank you for a brilliant show today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it all. Catch my match review this evening. You'll never walk alone. Thank you very much, guys.